So are you afraid of that you're not existing? Actually, you come into existence and feel very happy, right?
True, true.
That's where you. That's who you are.
That's who I am. Yeah.
See, why does one want to go to sleep?
To rest.
See, the body says, I don't want you, I can work it out when you go to sleep, right? And you go to sleep, are you worried about your body? Are you worried about your wealth? Are you worried about anything? You may not even get up in the morning. You say, boy, I'm so happy. It's very strange. Then in the morning you start all over again. I have to do this. Then you're waiting for the time when you'll go to sleep. So you see, this not knowing yourself is causing so much agony. Why do people take drugs and alcohol? It's the worst thing that's happening to you. Despite all your material wealth. Why? Because
this disconnect with the
why are people getting violent? Because your system doesn't wants all that, but you are forcing it to do something else.
You had quoted Arthur Ashe.
Yes, Arthur Ashe was winning all awards. He was the first black American to win all the awards. Then he got cancer. So people said, aren't you going to question why you got cancer? He said, when I got all the awards, I didn't question why I'm getting them. So why should I question this now? Everything is part of, you have to be both a witness and a participant.
At the same time.
At the same time. See, I'm talking to you, you're talking to me, you're aware that you're talking. It's at the same time, no?
True.
So if you are aware, then you'll take, somewhere there's an intelligence which will tell you this is the right thing to do. And that other part of India has gone is, you see all the crafts, all the aesthetic things are happening in villages. True. People who don't have all this. Everything that you're wearing are so proud of is coming from another source. Urban civilization has no creativity in it.
True.
And we are trying to get rid of all that by imposing so-called mainstream on them. That will get finished, then there will be nothing left. So where do they get their creativity from? Can you see those people who sit there and they're sitting doing this? They take 4 hours to make a sari or some design. But why is that doing it? Can anybody else do it? So they're in some other state. And you allow them people, so you have to decentralize and allow people to grow from their own culture.
A last question.
Yes.
Are you hopeful or do you think it's all lost?
See, if one is aware like this, it's not lost. But that thing is becoming a minority. Like poets, painters, artists are not priority. When that happens in a civilization, and that's what we are known for, it will be finished. So in an evolutionary sense, entropy has already set in. Why? No other species kills its own self.
Right.
Right? We are killing ourselves in the millions, apart from killing the earth. So what hope can there be? Huh?
You have personally been very deeply impressed and moved by or inspired by Swami Vivekananda.
Yes, Rama, yeah.
And you've written papers on.
Well, I have to see in the same sense of inquiry. First, in childhood, yes, we were religious. Then I became a scientist and rationalist, and then I said, you must inquire. Why are you dismissing this other side? Find out. So then I went everywhere. I went to Muktanand, I went to a whole lot of people. I said, find out. I mean, all these people are not lying or saying there must be other dimensions to existence. So you must inquire into it. So I said, yes, there is that. Definitely there is. And see, all the saints and everything say things in parables. Yeah? Because they know how to say things simply. And I said, good Lord, I'm writing books on it, and they say it in one sentence. Phew, that's mind-blowing.
Right.
That's really, so not to dismiss it. And so the important thing is language and sound. So that's the notion of good music is also that. Music is like a password to another dimension.
Right.
Isn't it? We get to another dimension. So I use a computer language like this. You're not using the proper password. That gets you into another state, right? So there's that order of existence also. So it was great to discover that, because it wasn't something you can't be isolated.
Right.
So you have to find out.
Well, Professor Malik, it's been great talking to you, and I'm sure there's been a lot of inspiration for inquiry, and especially with our viewers. Thank you so much for being on our program today.
Very good.